Hi, Grace family. I'm Bonnie Beushausen, and this is my Grace story. My husband Hammer and I have been married for, coming up on 45 years. And then about 15 years into our marriage, we were going through some troubles. I was working in Joplin at a hospital on 12-hour night shifts. And so I had an efficiency department there. And this one Thursday, I was getting ready to go. Hammer and I had really had a fight, and I was getting ready to leave, and I just had hit the end, and I told him I wanted a divorce. I got in the car crying and drove to Joplin with that big, huge word hanging in the air. A little while into the evening, I heard some noise in the apartment, and I was on the second floor right at the top of the stairs in this old building downtown, and you could hear everything that happened in the apartment. And I heard some voices calling and some footsteps, and I was hearing voices saying, "No, it's not here. No, this isn't the right place. This isn't it. Well, maybe it's upstairs. I think maybe it's upstairs." And so I went to my keyhole on my door, and I, peeked through the keyhole and heard the footsteps coming up the stairs, and looked out, and I saw 3 young men, probably in their early 20s, come pounding up the stairs, and one went down one hallway, and the other one went down my hallway, and then the third one stood almost right in front of my door. And I could hear them talking to each other and calling to each other. "It's not down here. No, it's not down here." And the one right in front of my door said, "No, it's here. It's right here." And he stood right in front of my door. Pretty soon I heard a knock at my door, because I had stepped back from the door, like, what's going on, I heard a knock at my door, and I heard, "Ma'am, are you in there?" And I looked through the peephole, and they're standing there, like, not going away. And then I heard this statement: "Ma'am, God sent me to tell you not to divorce your husband." And I let 3 young men in my room that had been in a prayer meeting a few blocks away, that God had sent to my door to tell me not to divorce my husband. And they prayed with me for several hours, it seemed like. It turned our marriage around. Not in a day, not in a month. It took several months. We didn't get a, 1.2 upgrade to our marriage. It didn't happen overnight. But we worked at it, and we worked hard at it. God knew me by name. He heard me. He knew where I was. He knew what I had said just a few hours before. And he cared enough about me and about my marriage that he sent 3 young men to my door to tell me I was heading down the wrong path. And he can do that for you, and he can do that for any of us anytime he wants to, because he knows us by name.